Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's your spiritual soul sister Sha'Ron, and I am back to do the last video for my fire signs, and that is not the least because y'all know I love y'all. Some Leos. It's for my Leo crew. Yes. Let's see what's going on. Um Thank y'all. I see the numbers growing. I love y'all so much. Up and down, but minus those two that want to keep on playing. I know y'all love me. I love y'all too. That's why they keep on jumping in and jumping out. But anyway, let's get to this stuff, y'all, because I got something. We going to talk for a second, real quick. This is for my Leo haters. These are our mascots, praise and worship. This is the how you get in touch with me. Trulyhumble72 at gmail.com. That information will be in the description box below. 111 on the clock. We are blissfully blessed over here, and we only do high maintenance things. This is for my kings, queens, emperors, empresses, and the high priest and high priestesses, our children, our pages, and princesses. So 134 was on the clock. They welcome if y'all let them come. And hey, it is what it is. I don't discriminate on any level. Go get some footies, come on in, have a seat, get comfy. We just gonna run through this. I don't know how much time I got left, but it is what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I am truly humbled that you all keep coming back and hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset with me, which is your time. I love y'all. So I want to say that at the beginning, it just in case we don't get to the end. 213 on the clock. Shout out to LA. I haven't said that one in a minute. California, 220 and 222 on the clock. 221, 222 is what I saw. 222, there we go. Okay. I am your spiritual soul sister Sha'Ron, and I channel through music. Really is on the with Kevin Gates. Isla is the name of the CD. I don't want no smoke from YouTube. I done turned it down. And when I get off, I'm gonna turn it back up again. Yeah, because they done tapped my hand a couple of times. I channel through music. I scream out numbers. If the signs and symbols go on while I'm channeling, then that's what it is. It's just to confirm what I'm speaking about and to give y'all a, yep, that's right, or, whatever, or no, whatever it is. Next Lifetime, Erica Badu. Baduism is the name of the CD. Okay, so my clothes. I channel also through my clothes. Today, nothing on the shirt except for on the sleeve. It says Crate and Barrel. I used to work as a customer service representative at Crate and Barrel. I always wanted to work there because they had some really nice things. Me being the chef, they got nice chefy stuff and high-end stuff. So I got a few couple of nice gifts that I passed out along the way, and 404 405 was on the clock. So I really enjoyed it. I've been in customer service for about 30 years, over 30 years. Not at that particular spot, but at different ones. This was one of those incentives. You do what you're supposed to do when you get a t-shirt, a jacket, or whatever it was. And if you collected so many tickets or whatever it was, so I got enough to get me a shirt. And now that I look at it, and from my third eye that's open now, motherfuckers, are you kidding me? I feel like that man that worked at Burger King and never missed a day or anything, and they gave him a bag of candy. you know, and for his 25 years of service to them. Yeah, that's how I feel about this shirt. But, no worries. So let me tell y'all about the big exit really quickly. Uh, yeah, told y'all about all that. Okay, so I went to work. I have no problem with my attendance. I have no problem with punctuality. Never had a issue on that unless it was just something in my shondo. I tell you about some other jobs that I had at a later date, but we just gonna talk about them for right now. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's just some confirmation. So let y'all know that, yeah, y'all need to hear about that other stuff too. But um so this particular day, this beautiful young girl, 5:55:5:56 was on the clock, 6 o'clock, 6 minutes. Okay, so beautiful young girl. She much younger than me. She could have been one of my daughters. They gave her the position to be a lead. Now, usually, I'm one of those that people would come to and ask questions. Once I learned the job, I got it and I'm in there, and people come to me asking all the time. And my favorite line is, well, I'm not sure about that, but let me do some research and I'll get back to you. And they love that type of stuff, but that was what it was. Let me do some research. If I don't know, I don't know, and I'll come back and I'll let you know, or I'll give you a call back later. Give me a little time so I can do some research and I'll get back to you on whatever the situation was. So she felt kind of intimidated to come to me to say, hey, you was a couple minutes late. In customer service, you got 7:07. You got to be tied to that phone and be back on that phone when master say be on that phone. And if you don't, we gonna come whip you. You're gonna get whipped. You're gonna get some lashes. And so she was coming to lash me, y'all. And so she came and she was trying to be as boss like as she wanted to, but she couldn't, because I am who I am, and I'm just who I am all the time. I'm gonna be cordial and nice, and even in when you trying to reprimand me, I'm gonna still listen, and I'm not gonna get all rah-rah with you unless you come rah-rah with me. But she didn't come that way, y'all. And she's trying her best to, put her boss panties on and say, put her thongs on and say what it is, the 8:08 on the clock. And she couldn't. She did. I need you to sign this paper saying that I explained to you 8:18 on the clock that you were late, and that this is only your first one though. I just want you, I need you to sign this paper and say that, I explained to you as to what was going on. Us field ones, I hear a lot of stuff going on outside. Field niggas don't get to hear the conversation that goes on in the house with the house niggas. Okay, so they pumped her up and told her go and get her, whip her, and put her in her place, because she came back late and she's supposed to be chained to that desk when we say so. We didn't listen to her calls, and everybody seems to love her, so we can't get her that way. So, and all these other things. I gotta rush through this story, y'all. Listen to Aries and Sagittarius, and it might put some more stuff in here with you. But I went and I told her I wasn't signing that paper, and you know what? Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you did. You did nothing wrong, but I'm not signing that paper. And I went to my desk and I packed my shit and I left. And you should have seen them house niggas coming from out of them offices running to, what happened? Are you okay, Sha'Ron? Is there anything that we can do now? Motherfucker, Sha'Ron can't do nothing to me. 10:01 was on the clock. Y'all can't do nothing to me, for me, or anything. My spirit had already been telling me to leave the job, y'all. But 10:10, me being who I am, oh, okay. I didn't understand how this thing works within you when God is doing something in you and he's telling you, giving you instructions 10:22, 10:23 to go make a move, and you don't make that move. He makes it for you. So instead of me leaving on my own recognizance, which I still did, but now I gotta embarrass you. I gotta, out of all that time you've been running in here, clock, hitting that clock, doing everything on time all the time, you still ain't untouchable to these motherfuckers up in this back office, because they still think they are superior over you. When I told you to leave this place, when I told you to leave, and you still would have had your dignity, but they send this little girl that's in training to come and try to shut you down. Lead me into love, 11:11. So that's what God was doing. He was leading me into learning how to love me for me, and do my own thing. Anita Baker, giving you the best that I got, and that's what he was doing. 11:23 on the clock. He was giving me the best that he had, and I was sitting there smacking him in the face, talking about, no, God, I love this job. They got some cute teens, and I want to get this pot set, pan set, the LaCroix, and yeah, all of that nice was nothing, meant nothing. And all the time that I put in and getting these little trinkets as rewards, just as incentives to keep the slaves going, keep working. I told you to get back out there and work and be at that desk on time. Yeah. That's what that was. So one day before all of that went down, it was building up to this. This is what it was building up to, and I didn't understand why he kept on. Hey, I told you. So I went to everybody that looked like me. 12:22. Everybody that looked like me, we would walk around there with blankets on because it was so cold in there. And I'm like, what is going on? I can't think straight because the air is just blaring down on us. It'd be 90 degrees outside, but they got that air. Not that, not to make it comfortable. It's nice outside. Even in the wintertime, y'all, they had the air blasting. What the? I found out they put the air on you to keep your ass woke so you won't fall asleep up in there. That's a tactic that they use. So as in, instead of them whipping you with the whip, now they doing some mental manipulation with you, and now you can't do nothing but focus on what you got to do because I'm cold. And as soon as this phone call is over, I'm going to go put this heater on. No, you can't have no heaters on. You can't sit at your desk with no food. You can't do nothing. Now everybody working from home, so they really can't monitor you like that. But that's what it was before 2020. Anyway. 13:33 on the clock. That's the type of stuff that they don't want me to tell y'all about. Get your own, do your own thing. These jobs, I ain't telling nobody to quit. Only when the creator tells you to do what you move what he tell you to do. I'm just a messenger telling you my story and my experience on my stuff. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all about nothing. Okay, it's 15 minutes in here. Let me dig in the crates, y'all. I'm digging in the crates, y'all. Let me pull some up out of here. I ain't gonna pull no whole bunch of nothing. I'm just gonna get a couple of cards. Love of My Own. Eric Benet. Left. Yep, I left that. But real quick, they was in there talking about what can we do? Nothing. Because my God already told me to leave y'all alone. The sweet theme. Maxwell. So, yeah, we gonna see. Yeah, I thought it was sweet. They thought it was sweet. But I showed them better. Let's check the vibe, y'all. Thank you. Expect the best. That's it. That's all. Somebody could be 21. Something could have been going on for 12 years. Uh, uh, I ain't reading all that. What's at the bottom? Walk it off. That's what I did. I walked it off, y'all. And I ain't looked back. I'm not going. Somebody could be 28 or born in 82. I will always love you. Our sister Whitney Houston, Soul Sister Whitney Houston, and that's from her greatest hits CD. Left, Love of Your Own, and the Sweet theme. The Magician, y'all creating something, Leos. Yeah, that's the Gemini card. Aries could be. Yeah, they thought it was sweet. The Queen of Pentacles. This is my after tarot deck. I got my African tarot deck, the Osho Zen deck, and the Under the Roses deck that I'll be using. I'm just going to pull this one card, two cards. I'm going to pull out the Ace of Swords because everybody else got 3, 4 cards, and the 8 of Wands. Dang, why I couldn't think of that. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that's the only one. The 3 of Swords. So somebody's heartbroken about something that they manifested, and some lies probably was told to the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles is the liar. I'm not sure. That's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And the Swords are the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. So, and Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card. We left on our own. I left on my own. Look at that. That's what that looked like. Left on my own. Now, I see it say but I'm just saying. Yeah. Maybe y'all leaving something too, Leo. Something behind. It's about that time. I don't know. But I had to tell y'all the story. So we can figure this thing out. The Ace of Swords, that's out here twice. So some truth is coming out about some manifesting that you all did. Y'all did some manifesting that broke somebody's heart. Or what you manifested. Some truth. You found out some truth about some manifestation. You left. Y'all left. And the sweet thing. Maxwell. Somebody's name could be Maxwell, Eric, or Benet. Again, the Magician. Dang. Y'all getting double cards. 1818. Leo, what's up? You manifested the Queen of Pentacles. That's the mother figure. She making money moves and making sure that the house is in order. She is stable. And in the foundation. 7 of Swords. That's some sneaky stuff that's going on. Somebody lying and sneaking around at that round table I told y'all about. They be having them round table meetings that we ain't invited to because them people, we out in the field. They in the office back there talking about how what they need to do in order to make you a better worker. And there's her husband, the King of Pentacles. He's going to come and tell something about something. I don't know. I'm going to pull this one out too because it dropped the 9 of Wands. Been through a whole lot of stuff. Had a lot of stuff going on. The 3, oh my gosh. Same card, y'all, different decks. 3 of Swords. Three of Swords. He out there because they in the back room making plans while he the field master out here making them beg. Oh, you didn't get back to that desk in time, so now you got to pay, Negro. Yeah, that stuff. So yeah, and he's like, well, I was going to get some cotton, but I had to use the bathroom before I got there, and yeah, all that stuff. 2022 on the clock. Here she go again. Y'all getting double all the cards, y'all. Double all the cards. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's heart is broken about something that went down. We gonna figure it out. The Way. Jill Scott featuring Mike Phillips live. Experience Jill Scott is the name of the CD. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, y'all. It's this ain't coincidences. This is something huge, something big. When things come out, you know, like they say 21, 22 was on the clock. When something keeps repeating itself, God only said something once. If he say something twice, that means somebody in trouble. And so this is how this thing goes. Somebody is in trouble. For what? I don't know. Because they left. They thought it was sweet. The sweet thing. Love of my own. I don't know. We gonna find out though. It's not Osho Zandak. Did I tell y'all that? Okay. These all them cards fell out in that pile. The devil is at the bottom. 2202 was on the clock. That's the devil. And we gonna see what these cards are. Nine of Pentacles, 2211 is the ripeness. That's somebody doing something on their own. 2220 and 2222, the Fool card. That's the Aries card. It's a leap of faith or something. The source. We're going to figure out where these lies came from. Who was the source of the lies? Their adventure. We about to get ready to move around and go leave on your own. That love of your own. We leaving on our own. That left on our own. Yeah. And we going to the sweet themes, the sweet dreams, our sweet dreams that we had. Yeah, that's what we're going to. By ourselves, the Hermit card. And Six of Wands. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters, because they done stressed you out. Them look at them on your back. They won't let you even go to the bathroom because it's a burden instead of it being a happy. Oh, I got a shirt. You worth more than that. 23:23 on the clock. You worth more than that. Your time is the most valuable thing you have. It's worth more than that. They don't want you to see it though, because they put them clouds in your face. They trick you by putting them incentives out there. If you work hard enough, you can get a shirt. If you work long enough. Ooh, yeah. I love y'all, Leo. Yeah. There you go. That whip came right on out. Right with her. The burden and the whip. They make it look good. It be sounding good too. Be like, but it's so cute. Everybody got one. Yeah, the sheep being led to the slaughterhouse. Instead of to the garden. Or where we supposed to be. Tilling our own land. Getting our own stuff. They keep us stuck. anchor you down, lock you down with these contracts. That's the truth. Look at that. King of Swords. The truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you God. Y'all got all swords out here. This is not your energy, Leo. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on because this ain't your energy. Let's see. Manifesting the truth about the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles is the woman that's doing her own thing. She got her own. I got my own car, money, house. I'm doing this on my own by myself with the hermit card. I got everything I need. I got it. I am right. I'm ready, and I did it by myself. I created this wealth by myself. I manifested exactly what I want, and that's the truth. And but somebody was trying to take it. They tried to take it away from you or hide it in the clouds. This king of wands did. They was trying to hide it or say that no, you not who you say you are. When you are the master manifester, you did that on your own. That king of wands, that's that Leo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So that's somebody got to be doing that to y'all, because y'all, I know y'all ain't out here acting like that. Cause y'all freedom styles. That's what y'all do. That's what I just seen over there. It said freedom styles. Um, Again, manifestation. Uh, the Aries card. A new beginning. You manifesting your new beginning so you can move on to calmer waters and keep your money, get your money together. But they still trying to whip you into place to keep you held down. To say, no, she didn't do that, he didn't do that, because he don't have the tools. But you say, hey, I was born with the tools. What are you talking about? I was born that way. Don't you see me in my birthday suit? What? I was born for this. This is what I do. And somebody steady lying, say you being two-faced. Because he's the Leo, he confused. He like, wait a minute, you looking at me, look at you, but he in the water, but he see his shadow in the water. And like, I'm going to just stay down here because I see he trying to get me. And he confused about it. So he thinking of a master plan on how to get up out of there. So trying to be sneaky because he didn't trick the lion. Source, 1 in a million, Aaliyah. And that's the name of the CD too, 1 in a million. So, the 8 of Swords is in there. So you kept them in a beautiful. It was lying to him. Kept them in an illusion. That's what it is, an illusion. They kept you in an illusion, but God say no more. You gonna leave on your own, cause I got sweet things for you. Sweet things. Somebody's name could be Maxwell. Or did I say that part? And Eric or Bernay. So the King of Pentacles said, we're going to talk about this thing. Because they been putting me through a whole bunch of BS. Trying to keep me from going on this adventure with you. But I see what it is. I'm finna stick that way. I'm coming up and I'm finna lay my anchor down where I want to be. I ain't finna keep on listening to all these naysayers, because I expect the best. I see the best. I see you moving, and I see how it is, how you moving. And it looks sweet to me. So I'm coming to get that love of my own. And they can move to the left, to the left. All right, Leos. Let's get a stress relief and self-care card. And we're going to get out of here. 29, 22 on the clock. Self-acceptance. Oh, gratitude meditation. Start thanking them, praising them, so you can get to where you're trying to be. The objective of this self-acceptance is calming the criticism. Focus on your inner voice. Is it critical or harsh or kind and loving? If it's harsh, ask yourself, how can you change this? Send yourself some love and compassion. Let the regrets go. Forgive yourself and love yourself, even when you make mistakes. Self-acceptance, Leos. Okay. One Power of Love card, y'all. I'm going to shut this down. Thank you. Release. It says you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Release it and let it go. On the bottom of the deck, spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Self-acceptance. Accept yourself and be spontaneous about what it is, because we leaving on our own, the love of our own. And it's about to be sweet. We're about to have that sweet life. Yeah, everybody else move to the left, to the left. One more card, y'all. 312. Shout out to Chi-Town, my hometown, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out with your spiritual soul sister 3133. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so, so, so much. Nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate us from the love of God. Romans 8 and 39. Nothing can separate us from God. Period. The bottom of the deck, from the fullness of his grace, we have all received one blessing after another. John 1:16. Open up, buttercup, because it's coming. About to have the sweet life of Maxwell, the love of your own, what you've been waiting on, working on, and been praying for. Everything else will move to the left, to the left. So amazing it will be. Uncle Luther's on the phone. Expect the best, Leos. Expect the best, because it's coming. Somebody could be 21 or 12. Been doing something for that amount of time, 12 or 21 years. Yep, so that's what it is, Leos. Y'all done manifested something, and it's coming to you. Whatever it is that you've manifested, whatever you put out there will come back to you, because it's right. It's ready. It's ready. It's the time. The time is now. So somebody's brokenhearted, though. So you got to get balanced, because God says so. Yeah, 31, 33, 30, 33, 11 was on the clock. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and spending your most valuable asset with me, which is your time. I am so, so truly humbled. Thank you. I wish I could just hug everybody. 33 or 33, 33 on the clock, y'all. Go put the footies back and like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, put something in the comments. No pressure, though. It's your spiritual soul sister, Sha'Ron. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.